Cooper's Bro 185 here, and I'm back with some more MLB The Show 16, and let's jump straight into it. And today, so we're gonna, I just mixed up. So today, we're gonna be doing some Road to the Show. And if you don't know, what's it? Dodgers film. Yeah, he actually does his own series of baseball, has his own vlogging channel and stuff. But most of all, you should look at his Babe Ruth series and his Bobby Crosby series. So yeah, let's jump into this Road to the Show. Alright. So, can't you see I'm still in the minor leagues? I did this because I had a 4-year series. So we are going against, I forgot what team I am already, so I think Missions, I think I am Cardinals or Missions, because I knew I was San Diego or something. I don't know. So let's jump straight
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 55 is Armando Watts, and what a fine hitter he looks to be. Last year leading the Eastern League in slugging percentage.
Matt, some minor league statistics are misleading, but there's nothing misleading about leading the league in slugging percentage. If he's able to show this kind of power as he progresses, there's no ceiling for his talent. He's as good as they come for young hitting prospects, so I'm definitely excited to see what he can do this year.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
See, I'm number 55. I don't know what number he is, and I'm shortstop.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
And I play shortstop. I play shortstop in reality.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Enrique Alvarado gets the call to pitch here on opening. Number 55 stands in for the first time.
Number 55.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrios moves over. And that's the third out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Terry Lyons will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
All right, so that's one out to start the inning.
Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
San Antonio,
The
shortstop, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, one time, right now.
This is line to left. Hilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field. But instead, it just gets to the outer half. He still gets pretty good wood on the ball, but he winds up pulling it right at someone.
He could have caught that.
Number 55 will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Let's go. Alright. Usually, the controller talks. Like, that's my coach talking to me.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
And that's a long gone home run.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah. 479 feet, almost 500 feet. I'm coming for you, Bobby.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
That was a long, long, long. And that last series that I played for the
Terry Lyons will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And on my birthday, I went
Grounded
to
to short. Fielded cleanly.
So, I like this
Throw
new
gets
show.
him, 2 down.
It's like helping you, slow-mo,
The batter,
slow-mo,
first baseman, Henry.
slow.
Number 55 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Because I don't know, I know that we're the missions, but I don't think we're after the second time.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Of the back stadium, which is sort of like
a solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Just almost over that fence. I don't know yet. I think it was just a little bit over that fence.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game.
Yeah.
And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Just over that fence. And I guess we won. I almost keep the score. But yeah, we won.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
Look at my stats. The stats. So, 2 home runs. Wow. Stolen base. I should have stolen the base, but guess what? I couldn't.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 6-5. Good night, everybody.
I have a pet bird, pet dog. Star.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Missions. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Dogs and birds can be besties.
For Springfield, 5 runs,
So
10 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Which is slow.
Number 55 is our subject. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Look at his gloves in the back pocket, and they're like glowing up. Black, white, black, white, black, white.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Springfield Cardinals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, you know, you better not sleep on that guy hitting 7. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Richard Valdez is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, he does have a splitter. Not his primary pitch, but it is a pitch he will go to in situations where he is in trouble.
Height 6'2". Oh, I forgot how old he is.
Johnny Anthony will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out.
And the
throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, I thought it was
Batting
That's
first,
so good
center
at
fielder.
that. Showtime, but taking my time.
Number 55 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Shortstop, number 55.
Oh, snap. Oh, you gotta pay attention.
Come on, big guy, stay high.
Hit to short.
Oh.
On to second for the
He's
force
out.
out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing.
I wanted to steal the base.
Marshall Bowden will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Come on now.
On the ground, short. This could be 2, and that's through. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Come on, throw the ball.
Roger Gutierrez will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches. Theo Peralta will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Man, I might be playing for the Houston Rockets in San Diego. Yeah, I want to play for San Diego. I think that's my goal.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decided.
Steven Barrios will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 55.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Just at the tip, guys. Just at the tip.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't. It's plenty good enough to do the job.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And so far he's been real effective using that inside part of the plate tonight. I don't think that pitch was even in the strike zone, and ShowTrack will confirm that for us right now. And I guess he felt like it was
Number 55 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Okay. Hit the ball. Okay.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing,
And it's down the middle, down to center field.
Way out of here.
Finally.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
I always don't keep scores. And as you know, it's 12, 13.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Starting work.
Stephen Hilton will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
9 years old. No, crazy. Yep, we're still.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in.
Green, into green.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Henry Guzman ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's what I come out.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit, and that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Number 55 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
And as you know, guys,
A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you know, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something.
It's a ground ball.
Henry Guzman steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Stephen Hilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
It's top of the ninth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch to short. He's got it. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
Oh!
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Oh, gosh, I can't even read them.
Terry Lyons gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
I think they might have had a shot at getting that guy at the plate. But once this ball is bobbled, you forget about that. He'll just take the sure out at first and let that run come in to score.
Marshall Bowden stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
When you're already losing.
Number 55 steps in now.
For San Antonio, the shortstop, number 55.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact.
Is this man? Finally. Okay. Skip.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show.
Got a woman? No. Yes. That's the name of the song. Okay. Here, I'm gonna just look at this calendar. I'm cheating, am I? I just want to move on to the All-Star game. Okay, guys, I just skipped through the date that I wanted to skip through.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 1-0.
I was in a bad mood
The Orioles launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-6. The Rays hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-5. The Cincinnati Reds allowed 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-2. Ivan Nova collected win number 2 on the year as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 3-1. The Miami Marlins snapped their 7-game losing streak as they bested the visiting Indians 2-0. Edwin Encarnacion cracked 2 home runs in the game, helping the Mets get by the Phillies 2-0. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games.